Hey everyone, I am on a 3-day cruise and I thought I would show you all, and it's out of Miami, Friday through Monday morning. And I thought I would just go on a quick cruise before I go to a conference. And I thought it'd be interesting for some people who want to see what an inside cabin is, what looks like on Carnival. And this is cabin 2211 on Carnival Conquest. And it's a nice surprise because you can probably see some lights coming in, but I'll talk about that in a second. The other thing is I go on a few cruises, and I know people are probably curious how I can do it, why I do it, how much money I spend. So I thought I would share with you exactly what I paid to get on the ship, and then like what I spend while I'm on the ship. Not the airfare to get down here, or the night before I stayed in a hotel and I had to pay for a shuttle to come here. In addition, I give cash to the room steward, so there's a little bit extra on that. But it's just purely what it is to get on the ship. I'm by myself on this one. That's why I did an interior cabin, just to save money. And also just what I spend while I'm on the ship. And I'm pretty conservative because I don't do any shore excursions, so I'll just show you that at the end. But I booked this interior cabin, and the whole time I'm waiting to get on the boat, I'm like, oh, I really don't like these because you get absolutely no natural light, of course. So you kind of have to mimic like lighting. So at night, of course, you turn off the light. It's not a big deal. But during the day, it's like you just only have light, like artificial lamp light, the light from the bathroom, light from the lights around you, which frankly I can't stand. If anyone knows me, I like the natural light that goes through the windows. The nice surprise, the camera around, is I walked in and I got a porthole. And I know this is really small. I'd have been happy with an extremely small singular porthole, but this is what I got. So thank you, Carnival. And yeah, I called up in advance and I said, how much extra would it cost me? And they said, well, it's, 60, which isn't that much money, but they're like, it's going to be $60. And I go, okay, I think I'll just suffer because I'm really trying to watch my budget, finances and everything. Plus I'm going on another cruise Thursday, and I know that seems extreme, but I'll share that with you later. So I knew I was going to be doing, a couple cruises, 3-day, 4-day. So I thought, let's just, stick with the interior. And they blessed me with this porthole and this is again, cabin 2211. And this is really, it looks just like a regular cabin. The only thing is you don't get a double bed, which I know I'm by myself, but I kind of am used to a queen king size bed at my house, so I can put stuff next to me. So as you see, all my pillows are over there. You get your typical like couch, TV, closets, bathroom. I'm not going to open up the bathroom because it's got all my stuff in it unpacked already. But it's really your typical cabin except for the single bed. And that's completely fine with me because I've got the natural light. It really is, it looks like the exact same size as most cabins. So it's pretty nice. So I just want to share this with you. And also the only thing is, because I'm in the front of the ship, you're going to hear when the anchors come up or go down, you're going to hear some noise, but that's temporary. I'll share that video with you. I was actually talking to my husband, so that's why I'm talking during it. And I was sharing that with them, but really no big deal. It's very temporary, no big deal. The only other thing, and I keep saying only other, and I keep talking, is that when it's when it's really windy and there's a lot of stuff going on in the ocean, like there's a lot of waves like that, because you're on the front of the ship, you're gonna rock more than if you're in the middle. But that doesn't bother me. I don't get seasick for whatever reason on cruise ships. In fact, I completely love being on a rocky ship. I used to, maybe my first cruise, I got seasick, and then after that, I just loved it. I felt like I was rocking in like a cradle or whatever. So that's it. Thank you for watching and listening. Sorry that cut off. Thanks for listening. And the next thing you're going to see is how much I spent. So basically, I got $100 onboard credit and 3 days of the beverage package and 3 days of Wi-Fi. And they gave me a 25% discount on the Wi-Fi because it wasn't working that well. So 3 days of the beverage package, they include 15% tip on top of it. I'm going to call that $70 a day off the top of my head, a little bit more. So I can just drink whatever I want to. I don't drink that much, but then I don't have to worry about, oh, is this $12? Is this $5? I just kind of drink what I want to and not worry about the price. So it's completely worth it for me. And then the Wi-Fi package, so I can watch videos. And I've got this hooked up through a Roku. Maybe I'll do a video on that sometime so I can watch, like, services. So I do the Wi-Fi package, and then in advance of the cruise, I purchased a $38 steakhouse meal. So you're not going to see that on my actual final receipt. And I might get a couple other things, but I'll show you that. So it's not too bad. Anyway, take care, everyone.